welcome to my channel again. Today I will show you how to bake Ube Velvet Crinkles. Because red velvet and chocolate crinkles are too mainstream. And now let's make a twist. Okay, let's start. Let's put all the dry ingredients, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, any brand is okay, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 1/2 cup of white sugar, 'Then mix it all together. After mixing all the dry ingredients, we can now add the wet ingredients. We can add now the 1/2 cup of oil, 3 large eggs. After putting the large eggs and oil, mix it well. And we can add now 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 teaspoons of Ube Extract. After putting all the wet ingredients, mix it gradually so it will be well blended. As you can see, it is now well blended. We can now add the violet coloring. It is a food color. If you don't have the violet, you can just mix red and blue food color so it will turn violet. Mix it well again. After mixing, we can now put it into freezer for 1 hour or refrigerator for 4 hours or overnight. After 1 hour, we can now start molding it. But first, prepare your baking pan, put a parchment paper, and prepare your icing sugar. Scoop at your own desired size. Mold it, make it a circular shape. Coat it into the icing sugar and put it into your baking pan. Make sure that you will leave a space so when you start baking, they will not stick to each other, because once you bake it, the butter will start to melt. Okay, let's preheat the oven 350 Fahrenheit or 175 Celsius. Once preheat is done, you can now bake the Ube Velvet Crinkles for 8 to 10 minutes. When you started baking, you will see that the batter will start to melt and it will form a flattened circular shape. That's why I told you to leave a space so they will not stick to each other. This is how I made the Ube Creamcheese Filling. Just see the description below for the exact measurements and ingredients. Thank you!